Okay, so now the topic is database connectivity, the Python with MySQL. As we already discussed in the last video how exactly the things are happen, and please kindly watch my video link. I already share you how you can connect. Okay, how you can connect with Python and MySQL, so that's why your time will be saved. So what exactly the scenario is, how I can connect the Python with the MySQL. That is my main topic, my main question that I am supposed to give the answer of this. If I talk about the Python and MySQL connectivity, at that time the MySQL plays important role. The queries, whatever queries that you perform, exactly same queries will be performed inside Python code. Okay, and with the help of Python, you know, the data types, you are supposed to fetch the data with the help of for loop, with the help of while, whatever in which loop that you feel comfortable, you can use that. But the main role is the important one is your MySQL. If you know the queries, then the things become very easy, very easy. The same thing can be done with 1 line or 2 line or 3 line of code. But yes, MySQL play important role in the context of Python. Let's suppose if I say Python, whatever Python we did till now, every concept will be used when we use the connection of MySQL. Now the question is how you can do it. How you can do it? For making a connection, there are only 7 steps. That's it. 7 steps are there. 7 steps. If you keep remember these 7 steps, that's mean you know Python database connectivity. That's it. So I'm writing the name of these steps. The step number 1, connect. Okay, just let me write all. Step number 2, that is the cursor. Okay, step number 3, that is your execute. Okay, execute. Step number 4, that is your execute script. Okay, execute script. Okay, and step number 5, execute many. Okay, execute many. So step number 6, commit. Okay, step number 7, rollback. Okay, rollback. Step number 8. Okay, I will come back to you why I use this step number 8. Okay, step number 8, that is your fetch 1. Okay, you can say the fetch 1. Step number 9, fetch all. Okay, step number 10, you can say fetch many. Fetch many. Okay, and step number 11, you can use fetch. Okay, step number 12, that you can use close. Okay, so these are basic steps. Whenever I am discussing about the database connectivity, these are the main steps that you are supposed to perform. Now the first one is a mandatory one. Okay, the first one is mandatory one. The meaning of this one is connection. Make the connection. Okay, make the connection. Let's suppose you are using Python code. Okay, you are using Python code and you have MySQL. So make the connection between MySQL and Python. You have to use bridge. You have to use bridge. Now if I elaborate this concept into the layman term, just imagine the scenario. This one your Python program. Okay, this one is your Python program and this one your MySQL. Okay, database. For connecting it, this one is separate framework and this one is separate framework. Okay, so for connecting these two separate framework, the main role which play, that is called connection. This one, this connection. If you want to reach from this point to this point, there should be some connection. So how we can make connection, that already we discussed into that video, how you can make a connection between Python code and between your MySQL. Okay, so for connection, to make a connection string, you have to import, you have to install extra module. Okay, you have to install extra module. The module, for example, pip install, okay, py MySQL. So py MySQL is a module that will help to make a bridge between Python code and your MySQL. So py MySQL, that is this module is already available inside my this particular Python, so it will say the requirement already satisfied. Okay, but you don't have, so it will take some time to installation this py MySQL module. Okay, so what it will do, it will make this connection. Okay, so first step, it is important one, you have to make a connection. Until unless you won't make a connection, the things will not happen. The first and foremost concept. Yeah, please. Yes. Okay, so first thing we understand carefully. Okay, now the next concept is your cursor. Okay, now what is cursor? Just imagine this scenario. You connected with it, you connected with MySQL. Whenever you open a copy, with the help of pen or pencil, you are supposed to read the content, you are supposed to write the content. Just take a simple scenario. If I have whiteboard, okay, if I want to read something, I need some kind of pen. Okay, Python with MySQL. If you want to write something, I need a pen. With the help of this pen, I am supposed to write the content, Python and whatever that I want to write. So that concept is called cursor. The cursor is required. Which pointing the things. Okay, now at this point of time, this cursor is blinking over here. This cursor is blinking over here. Now when the cursor is blinking over here, I am supposed to read that line. Okay, so second step is your cursor. Next step is execute. Okay, execute script. Okay, execute many. So execute mean, what exactly meaning of the execute? To perform something. Okay, to perform something. Now what exactly that you want to perform? You want to write some data. Obvious, whenever you are supposed to write something, then you are supposed to read something. So execute mean the query, what query that you want to execute. For example, I want to execute this query. Select star from customer. Okay, select star from customer. So this one is my query that I want to execute on this data set. How I can execute? With the help of this cursor. Okay, with the help of this cursor. For executing query, you have three different patterns. The one is execute, the second one